There you go, guys. This is Perstan, and in today's video we're gonna discuss about abstract class in Java. So before going through the what is abstract class is, I want to just know that what is the meaning of word abstract. Now quite a few means know that. Link it with the abstract pronoun, something which we can't touch. Okay, this is called abstract in English, and exactly it means exactly same in Java 2, something which we can't see. Okay, its implementation we can't see. I'll give example for you. Like you declared something, you message something and you displayed the message and what's the message, but you don't know what is going through the message and how it's been implemented and sent to the other person. That is called an abstract stuff. You are only knowing the implementation, but you don't know what is happening before that implementation. So this is called abstract, and abstract in Java. So let's just come to the abstract class. Now what is abstract class? Now abstract class is a class in Java that is declared with a keyword abstract before the class name, and what its function is that it doesn't have any functions. Okay, whatever the functions it had to be declared in abstract class, but the implementation of those functions should be declared in different class. Okay, I know you didn't get anything about that, so let's just quickly get on to an example. Okay, it says that abstract, we make a class abstract class bike, and we declared a method abstract void run. One thing more to be noticed, that if you declared a class abstract, you need to declare a method abstract only if you want to declare it in abstract class. The method should be abstract, means that you are only saying the look wise of class, but the real implementation in the different class. So let's just begin it. Abstract class bike abstract void run, you declare a method, and the next class is class Honda extends bike, means you are just inheriting the bike class. And notice one thing, the algorithm or the implementation of the abstract function is in this class. So this is called abstraction phenomena in Java. So the run says running safely. In the main section, you just give a reference of bike class and make an object of Honda, and just straight away calling the object to the function run, and it will say running safely. So this is quite a bit example on a smaller or a basic side. So let's just get on to the example which is more on advanced side. Okay, just make you clear everything about abstract class in this example only. So let's just begin it. We got abstract class shape, we got abstract void draw, everything according to what I said. Okay, and next class says class rectangle extends shape. You are just inheriting that, and a function draw exactly the same which I told, saying drawing rectangle. Class circle extends shape, means another class extending shape, and another method going drawing a circle. Now you took another class test for having the void main. You give the reference of shape, and why quite a few ask me that why you are giving reference of class shape, because we didn't add extend over here. If we add extend over here, we can make an object of class test2 and inherit the function draw, but to do that in a shortcut way, I just wrote shape x to give the reference of class shape. New dot circle, made an object of class circle, and if you call as draw, the function draw in the class circle will be called, and the output will be drawing circle. Let's just trying to run that. Yep. Copy notepad plus. I'm just increasing the margins over here. Wait a second. Yep, done. So what I'm just trying to do here is just having a new slide over here, just pasting it over here. Abstract class shape, abstract wide row, everything was just perfect. I just have to save it with name class test. tester. Okay, so I can see that quite a few files have been saved with the name test Java. So I hope it won't make any kind of disturbance over here. Okay, so it's in the desktop, alright. Okay, let's just get CLS. Okay, so let's just test over here. Yeah, just compiled perfectly. Okay, it just say drawing circle, exactly what I just wrote over there. So I thought I might get an I can just have a look that you might get an idea what about we are up to in the previous section of discussion. So let's just keep that aside and just move on to the next parameter of this, and this says that wait a minute, okay, just show it there. Constructor identification. Okay, that's a different thing. Yeah, so we're discussing about what is exact syntax for having an abstract class. Abstract class is a keyword, and having a class name is then, and you should provide an public void my method with an abstract keyword over here to make an abstract class. And remember, you should remember two rules exactly for implementing the abstract class. If class is having few abstract methods and few concrete methods, declare it as an abstract class. Got it? If the class is having only abstract methods, declare it as interface. Now, what is interface, man? Can you tell me what is interface? For a brief, let me tell you that interface is a class kind that when you just inherit that class, you should write the keyword implement, and to get the more of that, I will make a separate video for class interface, but that's not a big concept over. You should get your head on. So let's just get on to the thing I just want to try you make why we need abstract class. So let me explain with an example. Suppose there is a class animal and there are few other classes like cat, dog, horse. These classes extends animal class so basically that they are having few common habits which they are inheriting from animal class. Getting it? Now if you just understood the above example, you should have been able to figure out creating object of animal class with no significance, as you can judge that the new object of animal class will represent which animal. Okay. Abstract versus concrete. Concrete means the method which have the declaration and implementation as well as in the same class. A class which is not abstracted referred as concrete class. Exactly, and the vice versa is for concrete class. Key points: an abstract class has no use until it's extended in some other class. What I said is exactly this point is pretty much clear. I don't need to explain it word by word. If you declare abstract methods in class, you must declare the abstract as well as you know each of these things. Abstract methods, well, we already discussed about abstract methods in above sections. Let's take a few examples to it. Public abstract void. Let me just make that good for you. Public abstract void display. Points to remember that abstract method has no body. I told you that this is the only seeing part. The implementation should be in different class. Always and declaration semicolon. That's pretty much basic stuff. So I think it's enough that for abstract class. So hope you got that, and goodbye for now.